In today's video, I'm just going to go over a recent setup that I had in the yen. Now, this already has hit and held and triggered, but I do want you to understand why we looked at this, because you can look in the future at your own charts and do the same exact thing. Here, I basically set up the 120-minute chart in the yen futures. And what I was watching was the larger pattern of higher highs and higher lows. And I've been setting up the support as we started to see a nice healthy pullback. Now, you know that I like to see the symmetry a lot. Symmetry is essentially a similarity or equality when comparing swings in the same direction. So that's one of the price relationships that I use to identify this support decision. And then there were also some projections of some of these prior swings and some extensions of these and so on. Bottom line, we had a support decision down here at this, what was it, 91.43 to 51 area at the same exact time that we saw symmetry in time with this other prior decline, because this high to low was 44 trading bars. And that compared equally with this high to low of 44 trading bars. So what that did was it gave me more confidence in the trade setup, because both time and price had come together at that point. Now, the general pattern is still higher highs and higher lows, which means that if this low is more important, then the typical target that you're going to look for is going to be the 1272 extension on the upside. Okay. Now, we don't know if we're going to get there or not, but what we did know was that we had support here, we had timing here, it held, it triggered a buy entry. But what I know now is that if we are going to indeed continue to rally, and that's a big if, because, you know, markets could get crazy over the weekend, we do have to clear this resistance on the way up. That includes some retracements of these prior swings, and also a 100% projection of this prior rally swing. That's going to be an important decision that we're going to need to clear if this is going to have a chance to play out and maybe head towards that target. But as usual, you know, if you get involved in a trade like this, you know, you want to place your initial stop either under the cluster or underneath the low that's made prior to your buy signal. But then you do want to ratchet up stops, or at least get to a break-even stop as soon as you can, just in case you don't get the follow through that you're looking for.